previously.
Mate, a lot of people have finished school without figuring out what they want to do. It's okay.
Well, it's not if you want to make something of your life.
To new beginnings.
To new beginnings. Looks like I'm moving to Erinsborough.
It's just a community bake-off.
If Sheila's entering, so am I.
Game on, Kennedy.
You still haven't told me who's singing at the closing concert.
Nina Tucker.
I'm Nick Petrides, the new doctor.
Yeah, we've already met.
We playing dress-ups, are we?
Mate, I'm really sorry, but this is something I need to do. I'm rejoining the force.
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Mum, I'm not a teenager. I don't need to tell you where I am every second of the day. What? Yeah, of course I slept in my own bed. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I think I just saw a policeman. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Wow, thank you for making that so much more easier.
You are more than welcome.
Hey. Morning, officer.
Listen, mate, you didn't give me a chance to explain myself last night.
Explain what?
My career change. I'm guessing you're unhappy about it. Look, I get that you might think I'm letting you down at the garage. Maybe I am.
A heads up would have been good.
Look, I've spoken to Danny. This isn't going to affect your job, okay?
Okay. So, why are you going back?
Because being a cop is what I do best. I miss it.
And don't forget your white knight complex.
And there's that. Sick of sitting on the sidelines watching cases being handled badly.
Fair enough.
So you're okay about it?
Sure. You know, whatever makes you happy.
See, all sorted. Now you can fight crime and put the tomatoes of this world behind bars. You're my hero.
Chris, I want you to go down to reception. Tell them to throw out every copy of that paper, all right?
What?
Just do it.
Nice crowd.
Yeah. Of course, without their hefty donations, there would be no festival, would there? Or medical research centres.
Don't worry. Already schmoozed half the room.
Cute.
Oh, I can't believe my sister's still dragging around that same old tatty handbag.
I'd hardly call that tatty.
I was talking about Brad.
Oh, hey, sorry we're late.
You sleep in, did you?
No. Brad went for a run and lost track of time.
Oh, you need to get yourself a new watch, mate. Maybe one you didn't buy in Bali Beach.
Well, at least it's not a gift from a drug company.
Play nicely, guys.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love a mimosa.
That's champagne and orange.
I know what it is.
Food's lovely, Paul.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Now that I'm head of the hospital fundraising, I have to be at these things. But just between you and me, I'd rather be at the community centre giving out flu shots than here. It's not exactly my crowd.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not my crowd either.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Well done. Now, it takes about 2 weeks to build up your immunity against influenza, so try and avoid exposure and take good care of yourselves. Everything all right? Yeah? Morning, ladies. If you could just fill in this form for your shots.
You know, we've been waiting here for over an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
It's taken too long already.
We have to get back to the retirement village for lunch.
Although I suppose this wait has been a blessing in disguise. Who knows if we'll get a chance to see the exhibition properly when it's open.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to take a seat, I'm sure someone will be with you shortly.
If we are late back, I'll be adding it to my list of grievances.
Along with spending half the morning on public transport, getting here, and then shoved into a corner and no one even offering us a cup of tea or a biscuit.
Well, I'm certain that's going to be remedied very soon. Excuse me.
I need taste testers. I'm gearing up for the bake-off.
Oh, darling, your timing is perfect. Ladies, actually, I will look after your immunisation personally. Then I'll organise transport back to the retirement village as soon as possible. And in the meantime, please sample the baked goods straight out of the oven.
Yes, thank you. Not for me, thank you.
For later?
No.
Sponsors seem happy.
Yeah.
Maybe now's a good time to announce the research centre.
No. I know that you're very keen to make it official, but let's just wait until the opening of the festival. After all, I think it needs its own announcement.
Oh, I am so hungry. I could eat my own hand.
Well, why didn't you have breakfast this morning?
Because I had to be here so early. I didn't have time.
Okay, we'll just eat some of these.
No, Teresa's just there. I can't be seen eating on the job.
It's better than fainting on the job. Okay, look, I'll keep watch. Scoff as many as you can. I'll let you know if she's coming. Keep going. She's not even looking. Oh, hey, you okay? All right, cough it up. Cough it up. Here we go. Cough it up, Chris. Cough it up. You ready?
Is he choking?
No, it's usually works. Okay, come around here.
Right, my brother's a doctor. It's all right.
See him? Let me in there, please. You all right, mate? Okay, breathe.
Chris, you're fine. Just take some deep breaths. He's fine. He's fine.
Okay. Mr. D'Amato, hey, I was just wondering if I could pay you back that favour instead of working it off. Yeah, I know I don't have any money, but I thought you'd let me pay in instalments.
Hey, you're Mark Brennan's brother, right?
Yeah, who's asking?
Kyle Canning, live next door from you.
Yeah.
Nate from across the street.
Nice to meet you.
How you going, mate? Good?
Good, good.
Hey, how you going? Hey. Your brother's back in uniform. What's the story there?
Yeah, he signed up again. Sprung it on me last night.
Oh, better watch yourself, mate. Ain't living with a cop. You leave a wet towel on the floor and he'll throw you into lockup.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh, sorry, officer. See you later, mate.
Oh, thanks, Sheila.
Now, you sure I couldn't tempt you with a piece of my pecan pie on the house, just in exchange for a little feedback?
Oh, thanks, but I think I'm okay, Sheila.
Oh, you'd be doing me a huge favour because I really want to win that baking competition.
Oh, well, in that case, it's Toadie you want.
Toadie?
Yeah, he's been asked to judge. Hey, how's it going at the garage?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah? Because Danny said she was going to fill in with the casuals, you know, for the time being. Hope she's followed through.
Do you even care?
Yeah, of course I care. I'll worry about you.
So you ditched me to go chase some crim that all your cop buddies have given up on?
Crim? What, you mean D'Amato? What's this about? You said you were fine at breakfast.
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about the wait. Oh, look, they served the tea and coffee finally.
And I'm sorry I was short earlier.
Given how long it took you to actually get here and all that waiting around, it's completely understandable. Although, I was surprised. I thought there was a community bus service between the retirement village and here.
There used to be. Grievance number 4.
Mayor cut funding for the community bus service, right? Clearly the mayor believes throwing money at festivals is more important than senior citizens' quality of life. That's outrageous.
It's true.
Oh, no, I believe it's true. It's just, I don't think it's outrageous that we treat our elderly like that.
We can give as good as we get. Read number 4, point 1.
By cutting the community bus service, Mayor Robertson has cut his nose off to spite his face. He wants people to attend his precious festival, yet how are we, the senior citizens, meant to get there without transportation? He really hasn't thought this through, has he?
Exactly. Oh, these are lovely. The nicest I've ever tasted. Who made them?
Ooh. Anybody home?
Yeah. Come on in.
Hey.
Wow, what's with all the baskets?
Well, I just thought with Sonia away, you might be neglecting yourself.
Oh, no, the freezer's full of casseroles. Absolutely chockers. Whoa.
I know, beef and mushroom pie.
Oh, that smells good.
Yes, it's a new recipe. I've been experimenting. I'm not sure that it's quite right.
You have been busy, haven't you?
Yes, well, I know you've got a sweet too, so I whipped up a couple of desserts as well.
A couple?
Lemon meringue pie.
That's one of my favourites.
I know. But wait, I've saved the best till last. My very special coconut cream pie.
You know that I'm one of the judges in the bake-off, don't you?
No. Are you?
This is tantamount to bribery. You're trying to corrupt me.
No. I'm just being a very good neighbour. You're under no obligation to eat any of it. But how are you going to say no to Mummy Susan?
Oh, thank goodness Chris is okay.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, George is checking up on him. Do you think I should send him home?
Sure he'll be fine.
Hey, lucky Georgia was here, hey? She really saved the day. Listen, my work here is done. I'm going to head off.
Oh, no, you're deserting me.
No one is going to notice if I'm here or not.
Yeah, I will.
See you, bat.
Mwah.
See you.
Bye. Hey, have you seen Paul?
Yeah, he's out on the balcony.
Thank you.
So, if you want to go inside and get yourself another one, I'll be in a minute, okay?
Hey, those Nina Tucker contracts, I need them ASAP.
Yeah, well, I'm handling the arrangements personally. Hey, listen, did you read the paper this morning?
I saw the editorial on you, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, well, it is a slanderous piece of rubbish, and I want you to shut it down.
Oh, no, I'm not your personal assistant, okay? You're going to have to do that yourself. So, contracts.
No, this is far more important.
Protecting your reputation isn't part of my job description, Paul. You hired me to organise the festival. That's what I'm doing.
Well, if they don't like me, they're not going to like the festival, are they?
Oh, well, you didn't become mayor for the people of Erinsborough. You're in it for yourself and the power.
Is that honestly what you think of me?
Well, yeah, me and everybody else. Oh, look, if you really want to do something for your image, maybe you should try do something nice.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know, random acts of kindness. Show the people you care. And change your shirt.
Thought you'd be too busy to chat.
Yeah, well, I'm bothered by what you said before, okay?
Yeah, look, I'm sorry I snapped, you're right. Just missing you at the garage.
I know that it's more than that, and that's why you mentioned Tomato. You don't want to see me getting hurt again.
Again?
Yeah, look, Tomato's not another Wes Holland.
Even so, you could be in danger. I already had to warn you once.
Yeah, and I don't want to put you through that again. Look, I know that this job has put my life in danger more than once, and witness protection, but I have to see this through.
What if something happens to you?
It won't, mate. But thanks for worrying, all right?
I do, and you're right. I don't want anything to go wrong.
I don't want that either. I want you to do me a favour. I need you to keep an eye on Tomato's building from the garage. If you see anything dodgy, I want you to tell me straight away, okay? The quicker I get this guy, the safer everyone will be, all right?
So this is where the local hero hangs out, is it?
Oh, I wouldn't say hero. I mean, I just did what I had to do in the moment.
Really? Because I'm interested to know why a fully trained nurse would employ the Heimlich manoeuvre when it's no longer the preferred method of treatment.
Well, if you were in the room when Chris was choking, you would have noticed that I tried the preferred method and it failed to work.
Well, in that case, you should have waited for me. As a doctor, I've got far more experience in these matters.
No, if I'd waited for you, my friend could have died. And no offence, but if you're so experienced and you can't even see that, you must be pretty arrogant or stupid, or most likely both.
Thank you so much for this, guys.
Oh, no worries.
See, if I'm sharing, I'm not technically breaking the rules, am I?
Well, we wouldn't want you disqualified as the bake-off, Judge. I'm starved.
No, you know what? You should have changed into your trackies, like me.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Chris.
He choked on a party snack. George had to give him the Heimlich.
Hey, that's my girl, hey? To Georgia.
Hey, come on, mate, you're missing out.
Oh, plenty more of that at home. I might go see Chris. Happy pie eating.
Good.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, they would have heard that 3 blocks away.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, hi, Nate. Coming in. I just popped in with some leftover. So, what do we have here?
Well, we didn't get invited to Paul's party, so we thought, hey, boys, let's have a party of our own.
Oh, really? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks suspiciously like Susan Kennedy's coconut cream pie. So, which one of you clowns is going to tell me what the heck is going on?
Well, you're going to have to get on to Nina and ask her again. This festival is counting on her. All right, thanks for that, bye.
Oh, there you are. Hey, fantastic function this morning.
Yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. So, how do I look?
Since when do you care what I think?
Psst. Since I'm going to feature in tomorrow's paper.
Right, so how did you manage that?
No, I called them up and offered a follow-up interview after that dreadful article they did on me.
Yeah, I saw that. You know, do you really think it's a good idea that journo isn't your biggest fan?
So, Race, this is my opportunity to set the record straight and help lift my public profile, of course.
Why would you care about that?
You know, I'm not just in this for the money and the power, you know. I would actually like to do some good during my term as mayor.
Okay, so how do you plan on doing that?
Well, first I'm going to prove the naysayers wrong, show them that I'm actually capable of using my powers for good.
Right.
And then, of course, there is the interview. See, I've carefully crafted a series of questions to which the answers will remind the people of Erinsborough just how important the festival is to them. And hopefully it will depict me in a much more positive light as well.
Well, if anyone can change public opinion and perception, it's you.
Well, better not keep them waiting.
Hey, unbutton your jacket. You look more approachable.
Yeah?
There.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for being patient. Your bus should be here shortly, and in the meantime, please help yourself to more tea and cakes.
Well, you've certainly outdone yourself.
Oh, those refreshments were a nice touch.
Oh, well, I'm happy to help. It's what it means to be part of a community.
Things have certainly changed around here.
Are you familiar with the area?
Oh, she used to live round here. What was it called again? Ramsey
Street.
Oh, goodness, I live on Ramsey Street. When were you there?
More than 20 years ago.
Oh, well, what house? It wasn't number 28, was it? That would be such a coincidence. That's where I live.
It's a long time ago.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't live anywhere else. Being in a neighbourhood like this, your neighbours virtually become your family. Was it like that when you were here?
I do have some fond memories, but like everything, there are things I'd rather forget.
It's a small world, isn't it?
Indeed. I've been looking everywhere for you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Me? What have I done?
Oh, don't play the innocent with me. I saw the evidence with my very own eyes. Pies all over Toadie's table.
Oh, I was just helping out while Sonia's away.
Oh, bull dust. You were trying to find out his favourite recipe so that you would win the bake-off competition.
Did he tell you that?
He didn't have to.
Just out of interest, why were you there?
No reason. Just popped in.
Didn't happen to pop in with a pecan pie, did you? You did, didn't you?
I might have.
Oh, you hypocrite.
Oh, all right, Nigella. The oven mitts are off. You are going down.
See about that, Mrs. Beaton.
Babe, I am so proud of you. A little lifesaver.
Aw, thank you. I'm just glad that Chris is okay. But that adrenaline rush has made me hungry. Do you want anything?
Oh, no, more pass.
Like you're in a hurry?
Yeah, I've got to go and meet a journo.
Yeah, I might go elsewhere, get my coffee.
Okay, what's all that about?
She thinks I'm arrogant. Told me to my face, didn't hold back either. I liked it. A lot.
If you're thinking about having a crack, forget it. She's married to that.
I've never let marriage stop me before.
Yeah, but it will stop her. Oh, look, Georgia is one of those loyal, faithful, down-to-earth country types. Actually takes her wedding vows seriously.
The challenge gets better and better.
You won't succeed.
You want to bet?
Bet what?
All right. If I can bed Nurse Brooks before my research centre opens, you owe me full tasting menu plus wine pairing at a 5-star restaurant. I fail, I owe you.
Okay, sounds fair enough. But you get ready to flex those credit card muscles, because dinner won't be on me. Now, I realise that journalists are very, very busy people, so I've taken the liberty of jotting down a few things I'd like you to cover.
Oh, well, I'm a journalist, not a junior public relations manager.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I personally commissioned this exhibition myself. You see, I felt we needed to be reminded of our ties to the past.
It looks very comprehensive.
Yeah, I got one of the local residents to curate it. You see, over the next 2 weeks of the festival, the stalls and events will showcase our flourishing local trade and our standout talent. But this represents the very fabric of our local history. It's all the colourful residents that make Erinsborough the greatest place to live in the world.
That's the creep who cancelled our bus service.
At the time of the First World War, I think it's on that board just over there.
And the Ramseys and Robinsons?
Yes, generations of them. I couldn't be more proud of my family at the moment. In fact, I'll tell you what, why don't we get a photo with these lovely people here, just trying to get a sneak peek of history revealed. This should be the highlight of the exhibition, don't you think?
Hello, Paul.
Oh, Hilary.
I'm his second cousin and the victim of his budget cuts. Would you like a quote on that?
Unmissable drama.
I hope that pretty wife of yours doesn't mind losing her home.
We need to do something now, Matt. Erinsborough's biggest celebration ever.